Commissioner will be in just a second if you want to go live now. Is that all right? Are you ready to fix it? You want me to fix it?
Still there.
It's only gonna fall when he gets up here.
Good morning. This morning, the National Hurricane Center is reporting that Hurricane Irma remains a dangerous and life-threatening Category 5 storm with winds of 185 miles per hour. The storm is massive, and the storm surge is predicted will go for miles. This is a massive storm. In some instances, it could cover homes and go very far inland. Right now, Irma is traveling at about 16 miles per hour. The track now has a forecast to directly impact the Florida Keys on Sunday as a devastating major hurricane. The Florida Keys should be prepared to start feeling the effects of the storm as early as Saturday. Storm surge and extreme winds are the biggest concern right now. The storm is bigger, faster, and stronger than Hurricane Andrew. We are being very aggressive in our preparation for this storm, and every Floridian should take this seriously and be aggressive to protect their family. It is important not to focus on the exact path of the storm. A storm of this size could have effects statewide, and everyone must be prepared. I know it's shifted east in the latest forecast, but we all have to understand that this is serious and we cannot take chances. Regarding evacuations, right now there is mandatory evacuation order in effect for all visitors in the Florida Keys. Tonight this order will go into effect for all residents. If you're told to evacuate, get out quickly. We can expect additional evacuations as the storm continues to come near our state. Everyone must listen to their local officials. Listen to your local officials on the evacuations. Individuals with special needs will be evacuated from Miami beginning this morning. Miami-Dade County officials are also advising residents living in low-lying areas to start evacuating today. I cannot stress this enough. Do not ignore evacuation orders. Remember, we can rebuild your home, but we cannot rebuild your life. Real-time traffic information and evacuation routes is available at www.fl511.com. www.fl511.com. At my direction, all tolls have been waived across Florida roadways. This should help families evacuate quickly and safely. We are preparing for Irma to directly impact our state, and while it's still too early to tell exactly where the storm will hit, it is incredibly important that all Floridians keep a close eye on this incredibly dangerous storm. Do not sit and wait for this storm to come. It is extremely dangerous and deadly and will cause devastation. Get prepared right now. Regarding the Florida National Guard, yesterday I activated 100 members of the Florida Air and Army National Guard to support with planning, logistics, and operations in preparation for potential impacts from Hurricane Irma. These 100 members are stationed across the state right now. And air assets from the North Carolina National Guard are beginning hospital evacuations in the Florida Keys this afternoon. Today, I'm activating another 900 Guard members for a total of 1,000 by the end of the day to respond and prepare for Hurricane Irma. On Friday, all 6,000 remaining available National Guard members will be reporting for duty. I stand ready to activate additional Guard members throughout the week as needed. In addition, 13 helicopters and more than 1,000 tactical high water vehicles are on standby. The Florida National Guard is coordinating with other states, and the National Guard Bureau is to ensure approximately 30,000 troops, 4,000 trucks, 100 helicopters, and air evacuation crews are ready to support our state. Regarding fish and wildlife, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is preparing search and rescue teams for potential deployment. Regarding utility providers, I've been in constant contact with Florida utility providers. They're already working on staging and asset allocation so they can return power as quickly as possible following the storm. They're actively pre-positioning resources throughout the state and in neighboring states. We know from previous storms how incredibly important it is for power to be restored quickly. I will be talking with the utilities often throughout the day, and I've urged county and city officials, including sheriffs and police chiefs, to reach out to their utility providers so we can all work together in response to Irma. Regarding shelters, if you're evacuating from the Keys, you can shelter at Florida International University. We're working hand in hand with the county